During a recent workshop, one of the participants pointed out to me that he actually liked his personality. This came in the course of a conversation where I was explaining just how one's personality, so called because it derives from the Latin word persona, meaning a mask, is actually created during our so-called formative years. In other words, when we were young and impressionable. We had just discussed how we take what psychologists call snapshot photographs of things that are big enough to impress our young and open minds during those years. I had explained how we take photographs of things that make us feel good about ourselves, things that make us feel bad about ourselves, and when all taken together, they actually comprise something of a photograph album that explains to us who we are, what we're capable of, and perhaps more importantly, what we are not capable of. Now, the problem a lot of my clients have in coming to terms with the fact that they may be even greater than their perceived personalities is that many of my clients are already successful people. Their personality, their mask, has achieved quite a lot for them in their career, perhaps in their personal life, perhaps in both. But the problem with personality is that it is actually holding you back. As I said to somebody recently, a personality is something like a stone that you picked up in your shoe when you were very young. And you've got so used to that stone in your shoe that now as an adult you simply are completely unaware of the fact that you're actually limping through life. As I said to this guy who said to me, "Oh, but I love my personality." Well, if you love your personality, you have fallen in love with an illusion. Because your personality is not just a figment of your own imagination. Unfortunately, it is a figment of the imaginations of a variety of people who were important to you during your formative years. That is all your personality is. So in other words, to be all that you can be, you need to get over yourself. You need to get over your perceived strengths and your perceived weaknesses. You need to get over your personality because it's holding you back and boxing you in. By default, your subconscious mind will always pay attention to the old snapshots of how you felt about yourself many years ago, and use those snapshots to try to make sense of the present moment, and unfortunately in the process, generally speaking, make nonsense of the present moment. You need to move beyond the things that are holding you back. You need to move beyond your perceptions about yourself and get in touch with the real you. This is best done through meditation. There's loads of instructions on this website in relation to how to meditate and why meditation is so important. The key point about meditation is that it enables you to pay attention to what you are experiencing in the present moment. And if you can redevelop the innate ability that we all had as children to pay real attention to the present moment, then you will drag your personality out of the way. You will drag your subconscious mind's attention away from those old snapshots and enable yourself be all that you can be.